Hello everybody and welcome back to another Sailing Impulsive episode, and come with us this week as we finish up our passage to Louisiades and have problems with our autopilot.
It is the morning of day 2. I slept in this morning because I was super duper tired from last night and it was super duper rolly. And yeah, it was very uncomfortable. I felt like vomiting the entire time, but I didn't. Luckily my shift ended before that could happen. And we tried with the head sail this morning, but it just kept flapping around, no use. And we just put the main back up again. It's been up and down all night. And yeah, we've got about 270 miles to go. So we did pretty good last night for time. And yeah, I haven't really got much else to say. That's about it. It's still quite swelly, but not as bad as last night. It smells big, but we're just going with it. Anyways, I better go back inside. Nice and sunny today. It's a nice breeze and it's not rolling around as much anymore, which is really nice. And the sail's not doing much. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. The sun is shining, which is really nice. No wind though, well, not much at all. And I'm on shift. This is what I've done so far. Trying to keep myself occupied and just doing some embroidery. This is what I've done so far. So I've done quite a lot in the in the area of like 3 hours. So it's pretty good. Although it is quite rolly. Oh, there's so many flying fish. Oh, wow. It's so rolly. Holy dolly. I wanted to stop rolling too. It's such a beautiful day today. It's so nice and sunny, too bad. I'm so tired. It's about 1 in the afternoon. And I barely filmed anything today because I'm just so tired. But this is probably the sunniest day we've had in a very, very long time. But it's so nice. Not a single little bit of land in sight. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I've just finished this embroidery kit. And then I'm probably going to cut this out around here and then probably stitch it on to this apron using this thread. This is all I've been doing all day, just because I don't know, I'm bored. So yeah, that's what I'm going to get to doing now. It's about 6:30 at night, so we'll probably start our night shifts very shortly. I'm from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. so I better get to sleep early so I'm not super duper tired in the morning, because at this point we are probably going to be arriving at about sometime in the afternoon tomorrow at an anchorage in the Louisiades. There's quite a lot of fishing vessels around us, although lucky they have their AIS, so yeah, we don't have to try and dodge them in the middle of the night, even though it is nice and bright tonight, because normally every other night it's like pitch black and we can't see anything at all, so at least if they didn't have AIS we'd be able to dodge them, but luckily they do. It's 42 meters, that fishing boat that's out there. Got this light that you can sort of just see. Okay, it is the morning of day 3 and we've got 65 miles left to go, so till we get to our first waypoint, and then there's a few miles to the actual anchorage, so fingers crossed. So we're pushing it for time, but fingers crossed we should be able to get there before it gets dark, because I don't really want to do another night out here. Last night was okay, but it was still quite choppy. But yeah, so okay, we are just going to be putting the spinnaker sail up. The asymmetric sail is finally up. It took way too long. My arms are so sore. Oh, we've still got fixing up to do on it. Anyways, with the spinnaker sail up, we were pushing it for time, so now we're going about 7.5 knots, so we should be arriving at our anchorage maybe just after dark at this point. So yeah, fingers crossed the wind stays with us today. The asymmetric sail is putting in a good few extra knots. We're going about 8 knots, 7-8 knots average. So yeah, I think we're making really good timing to get to Vagabond Island this afternoon, which is good. Soon there'll be land in sight, which I'm really excited about because we haven't seen land for a few days. We've just had to quickly pull the asymmetric sail down, and we still are, because the autopilot just kept going to the starboard side. It just wouldn't stop, and it was, yeah. And then the sail started absolutely flapping like crazy, and yeah, we got it down just in time, luckily, no rips. And yeah, God, that was so scary. We've just put the head sail back out. We're still trying to figure out why the autopilot just failed us. But yeah, we've got about 50 miles, or was it 50? No, it's 25 to our first waypoint, and then another 25 to the anchorage. So yeah, it's definitely going to be dark by the time we get there, considering what just happened. I don't know whether my camera can pick it up, but I can see land over there. It's very faint, but I can see land. Oops, shoes. There's islands all around us. There's some here. My camera's struggling to pick it up, but yeah, it's all around us. And it's very faint, but there's a big one over there. I don't know what the names are of these islands. I'll have to go and search it up when we get internet again. But yeah, we're almost there, kinda. We have to get through some reef, and then it'll be another 25 miles to the anchorage. And it's a bit late in the afternoon, but we'll get there. Probably after dark, but still we'll get there. I don't think my camera would pick it up at all. Actually, it might. There's like a little speck over there, but that's actually a little sailing boat. The homemade canoe sailing boat things. Yeah, we've seen heaps of those at the Inigo Islands, but that's so cool to see more of them because not many people do it the old-fashioned way anymore. I think it's just about shortly it's going to start getting dark. We've still got a few hours left to go, so it's going to be dark when we arrive at our anchorage, but that's okay because we've got heaps of waypoints and satellite images, so fingers crossed everything should go smoothly. But yeah, we're just going to put the hand line out now because there are so many birds on the water. Look at them all. Oh, quick, put it out, hurry. Man, that'd be nice if we were to catch something. I see splash on the surface. Oh, the sun's gone behind the clouds, so it looks later than what it actually is. It's about 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah. Look at all those birds. We didn't want to let the actual rod out in case we get a big fish or something, because we're really pushing it for time, arriving at this anchorage, and we didn't want anything to mess us around, so we just decided to not put the rod out and just put the hand line out. So yeah, the rubber bands is what, when a fish is on, you'll know, because the rubber bands stretch so much. it's now starting to get dark as the sun goes down, so we're gonna just go inside and wait it out until we arrive at the anchorage. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Those are some big sails that those little homemade sailing boats have. From here anyways, they're actually massive.
This one doesn't work. Go that way 2 degrees. That's 2 degrees.
We're just about to cross the bar. It's coming up closer and closer, but before we do, we're just going to furl the head sail, which we are about to do so. We just furled the head sail and we are coming up to the bar very shortly, maybe like half a mile, until we get to it. So, yeah, it's coming dark now. My camera is not picking up anything because it's pitch black, but yeah, we're coming into the anchorage now, and yeah, it's actually, it looks, you can barely see anything, but from what you can see, it looks really beautiful here, so I can't wait to see this place with sunlight.
Thank you so much for watching another Sailing Impulsive episode, and make sure to come back next week as we explore Bagamond Island in the Louisiades, Papua New Guinea.